I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys. So jumping into these trading methods, we got three different low budget things for you guys to try out to help build your coins up. And as we're getting into this, make sure that you guys drop a follow on Twitch for all my daily live streams and then join the Discord as well for more trading tips, investments, all that good stuff. So first thing we're going to be looking at here is really, really simple. We're going to be looking at Bundesliga goalkeepers here. Now, this is due to marquee matchups and just some daily SBCs with Bundesliga team of the season here. And right now, you can see these Bundesliga keepers are selling for about 1,300 coins a piece right now. So selling at 1,300, we're going to lose 65 on tax. So we'd like to pick these up for 1,100 or less here. Now, typically the bronzes and silvers are going to be a little easier to pick up, but you can get these golds as well. And you can see with that bronzes and silvers that it doesn't matter what quality you do. Bronze, silver, gold, all the goalkeepers will sell for 1,300 right now just because people need these to get the chemistry, complete SBCs, all that good stuff. Now you can sit here and bid and snipe. I prefer to do bidding per usual. I find it a lot easier, but you can sit there and snipe as well. With bidding, I just find it easier to pick up cards. There's more cards. Everything just seems a little bit easier with bidding. It's just a little less stressful. So I'd like to do that. But again, you can do both. Just if you have sniping, no, it's a relatively competitive filter. So be ready for that. But you can see, I mean, there's a decent amount of deals here. And then on bid, I mean, it's just 10 times easier, I feel like. 4.2K. That's our next filter we'll get into, is those guys that are a little bit more expensive here, which we can jump into now, which is going to be FC Cologne players. Now, these guys are up in price because they are in marquee matchups. If we take a look at these, you can see any quality, even the silvers here, are selling for about 4,200 coins. Now, selling at 4.2K, we lose 210 on tax. So we'd like to pick these up for 3,800 or less here. Now, again, make sure you're adjusting prices. Oh, 1,800 there. That would have been 2K profit. That would have been very nice, but make sure you're kind of adjusting prices for when these change, because as we get lightning rounds, more supply, these card prices will change. So make sure you're just picking these up for good prices and selling at good prices. But yeah, with marquee matchups filters, again, keep in mind that these are just going to be very, very competitive because they're some of the most popular filters on the game. So again, I like to do bidding because marquee matchups filters are ones where sniping bots are just all over them, and it is next to impossible to actually snipe a card on a marquee matchups filter for any sort of significant profit because of that. So I focus on bidding. You can see there's quite a few cards we can pick up on bid here. Again, I'd like to pick these up for 3.8K or less. So those are all at some really, really good prices there. So let's see if we're able to get anything here. Oh, these goalkeepers I missed out on because I wasn't paying attention. But you can see here this trap went for 900. These sell 13, 1400. Could have made some easy coins on that card. Now, sometimes you get people just bidding insane prices like 4K here. So we go ahead, just remove that and move on. And hopefully we can get some of these cards for nice and cheap here. Again, goalkeepers we're willing to go up to 1,100 on, and these Cologne players we're willing to go up to 3,800 on. And then something you can do as well if you want is just immediately when you're bidding on cards, just set the bid all the way up to 3,800 if you want. So for example, if I just go boom, 3,800, I don't have to worry about that card again. If someone outbids me, then I don't want that card anymore. If I win it, then I've picked it up at a price that I like. So that's something you can do as well, a method that I use a lot when I'm bidding. So I'm not sitting here bidding on the same cards over and over. But then obviously you don't have the potential to pick some of those cards up for super, super cheap prices and make some very good coins off of them. We're going to win one. Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought we were going to win him 3,500 there. That is unfortunate. But yeah, that's our next filter here. Sit here, bid on these. Nice and easy. Again, marquee matchups filter is very competitive. And then our last one, there's going to be very, very similar, just like that one. But the other side of the marquee matchups is Stuttgart. So you need a Stuttgart player or a Cologne player. So you can see here, they go the same price. These sell 4.2K. So it's going to be the exact same thing. You're going to try to pick these up for 3,800 or less here. And you can see bronzes, silvers per usual are going to be easier to pick up. So try to focus on those because the bids are just a lot easier to win. But yeah, easy stuff here, boys. Sit here, mass bid, snipe on these marquee matchups filters. Check out the goalkeepers as well. Can make some good coins off those. And there we go. Let's see. I want to see if we can win one of these bids on here. People are all over these golds, but it looks like that silver. We're gonna go ahead and win here. Let's see if we won any of those Cologne players. Jump over here. We did win a couple of them. See, if you just bump the bid to 3,800, you can get some deals. You can see someone won one for 2,700 there. Someone won one for 3,100. So you can get some very good deals on these cards. You just got to stay on top of your bids. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.